Greetings YouTube, my name is Staten and this is the Staten Facts YouTube channel, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Pixel Watch 2. Let's get started. Here we are with the Pixel Watch 2. This is the Wi-Fi only version. The color is matte black with obsidian band. You can see here on the front the Fitbit branding is pretty prominent, so we'll see how that factors into the setup of this device. Now it's time to open it up. So it looks like there is a tab here on the box. Pull that off and it should slide right out. Opens like a little clamshell case here, and here we have the watch. Looks like the charger here and potentially an extra band over here for different sizes. So here is the watch itself. Looks pretty nice. As you can tell here, still the same glass dome design as last year. Does make me a little bit nervous here with the durability, but we'll see over time how that works out. Here we have the charger. A lot of comments have been made this year about how the charger now has these pogo pins versus the original generation's wireless charging. The thought is that these do wear out over time, but we'll see. Long-term durability. Supposedly the watch is supposed to charge a little faster this year, so that's a nice trade-off when we're comparing that to last generation. Finally here, it looks like we have an additional band, probably either the larger or smaller size. Obviously, same color, same fastening mechanism as last year, so nothing really of interest there. So yeah, we'll go ahead and boot up the watch here.
A few moments later.
Now it looks like we are ready to pair this device. So here I have my Pixel 8 Pro. Keep an eye out for a review of that coming shortly. And we'll go through the setup process here. Assuming probably the watch app is where we're going to go. It looks like it is. We're going to set up our new watch. We're going to not accept the diagnostic reports, and we will allow location and automatic updates. Now we have to allow the watch to find and connect to our device. We'll say yes. And then we're going to choose a watch to be managed by the app, which is the one that we're connected to here. So we're going to start the pairing process here and see how long that takes. So it looks like we are now ready to pair. And while we're waiting, we can do a little quick comparison to the watch that I'm coming from, which is the Garmin Fenix 6 Pro Solar. And I'm pretty curious to see how this Pixel Watch is going to be able to place the fitness and outdoors features that I like on the Garmin. Now I'm going to sign into my Google account. Copy your Google accounts to your watch. Yes, we'll do that. Enter my fingerprint. We're going to sign in. And yeah, like I said, the Pixel Watch 41mm casing here. Quite a bit smaller than the Fenix 6 Pro Solar, which is a 47mm, I believe. So we'll see how it looks on the wrist as well. And now we have a bunch of legalese from Google to accept. Quite a few steps here, but it seems like everything's going pretty smoothly so far, so no complaints from me on that one. We'll learn how to switch the bands. I think we'll skip that. I'm gonna wear it on my left wrist with the crown on the right. We're going to link this to our Fitbit. So as I mentioned, this is a pretty Fitbit heavy watch, so going to ask you to link that now to your Fitbit account to track your fitness and your other workouts, and gives you an example of some of the tracking here, including the sleep tracking functionality. And yes, I'm ready to connect my watch to Fitbit. So it takes me to the Fitbit login screen of the app. I'm going to sign in with Google since I no longer have a Fitbit account. And I'm going to continue as a new user here. I entered some basic health and fitness information, and now you see here that the Fitbit app is now ready to use with my Pixel Watch. So now we can opt into building better products in health research. I think I'm going to say no to that. I'm not going to sign up for any email notifications to keep my inbox clean. And now here we are at the Fitbit splash screen. We're going to set up the Pixel Watch 2. Seems like we've already done that, but now we're going to do it again. We're going to agree to connect to the Fitbit app here with the watch. Now we're going to go ahead and connect. And it's done. You can sign up for Fitbit Premium. Comes with a Fitbit Premium 6-month trial from getting the watch, so we can go ahead and do that. So now that I put in my credit card information to sign up for the 6-month trial of Fitbit Premium, it says you're officially now a premium member, and we're able to turn on scores and assessments for Fitbit Premium. So that's, I think, like your readiness score and other information. So I'll say yes. And now we're ready to use Fitbit on the watch. Next, it seems like we're going to be into the safety features of the Pixel Watch, right? So we have the SOS feature, quickly calling emergency contacts. We have the ability to share our real-time location automatically in those emergency situations. And we can set up a safety check to alert others if we don't arrive safely. We have the Google Assistant. We can use Google Assistant to control the watch and apps on the watch. So we can set that up, and we'll set up a pin or pattern. Do a pattern which is a little bit less secure. Now we have the ability to access Google Pay on our watch, and we can now select apps on the watch. Say not now. Now the Pixel Watch seems to be doing a quick update to get us ready for our first use. In order to get the watch to update here, I had to plug it into the charger, so you can see kind of what it looks like here on the charger. It does just clap magnetically onto the back, and those pogo pins do make contact. So pretty standard charging arrangement there. Nothing that interesting about the Pixel Watch 2 when it comes to the charging. Google does say the battery life for this is estimated at 24 hours with always on display on. I will probably not use the always on display to get a little bit more time, and I'll report back to see how the battery life has been holding up during my test. So stay tuned for that video as well.
One eternity later.
So it took a little while for the update to complete. Makes sense because it was the first time I've ever opened this, but you get this splash screen on your phone when you're done. Setup complete. You're able to subscribe to emails, which of course we don't want to do. And then now we just ask the app, if we want to be able to be notified. And of course, so here we are in the Pixel Watch app. And you can see I've now put the watch on my wrist here. So I have a normal size wrist. It looks a little small, but it is what it is. And I'm looking forward to testing it out. So yeah, that's really all it is for this first video. Stay tuned for a review. I'm going to be wearing this for probably a week and then comparing it to the Garmin in terms of fitness and other performance like sleep tracking. So thank you so much for watching this video, and have a good day.